The biggest Pokemon ever released, Gigantamax Pokemon, are finally here, and they are insane, but they might not be what you think. And I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean with this Gigantamax Charizard, dude. This is so sick. For onesies, it costs 800 max particles to battle. And for two, all of our worst nightmares around max Pokemon have come true. Let me explain while we battle this. Oh my god. So looking into this lobby, the first thing is, wait, did everybody back out? Oh, everybody left, dude. No way. Checking it out, we have two teams. We got team 1 of 4, team 2 of 4. With Gigantamax raids, you can have teams of up to 40 people per raid. And apparently it's been taking close to 40 people to take these out. But there is a strategy, and I will explain it. If we can never get into these raids, because we only have 3 teams and 11 people. There we go, 12 people. That is not nearly enough. So to start the day, what I'm gonna have to do is pretty much sit here at this raid for 10, 15 minutes until enough people come by and we can take it down. I could only imagine how difficult this is for people who aren't in Santa Monica or major cities. This is impossible, actually, and we'll talk about that. Let's just try to get in this raid. Okay, it looks like we might have enough to take this one out. We've got 25 people in here. If people don't back out, no, people are backing out. Don't back out. I'm staying in. 23 people, 12 are readied up. I'm staying in. So to start today, we've got our first ever. Okay, this looks insane. After collecting the Pokemon cards of like a lot of Dynamax or Gigantamax Charizards, this is cool to see, like for the first time. So I am so curious to see how difficult this is to actually defeat. This is my first ever Gigantamax raid. It looks like we have quite a bit of people in here with Blastoises. The one big thing that I did see online is that, what do you call it? Oh, nice, Dynamax. It seems like dodging the attacks doesn't work. Now, this was happening in Australia with Fleece King, so I don't know if it's been fixed for the rest of us, but I've heard dodging attacks, you just might as well not even try. Okay, luckily my max Geyser, I have completely maxed out on this Blastoise, and dude, we're doing some damage. We only have 23 people, but if it's 23 fairly leveled people, I think we might be in luck. Also, I'm gonna share a little secret I'm not too proud of right now. You know those little Dynamax bubbles that pop up? I thought up until like 2 days ago, but let's see if dodging works. Do you think dodging will work? Let's try. I thought up until 2 days ago when those little bubbles pop up, you like tap it, but no, you don't tap it. You swipe your Pokemon onto it, and that's how you get the extra max. I'm an idiot, bro. I play this game too much to be making these noob mistakes. Okay, this is number 2. Geyser. Nice. Geyser again. Somebody used HP restore, so we got some health back. Fantastic. We'll use it again. Looks like people are healing, which is great. Super helpful. Hydro pump. Now, we're gonna try dodge. Yeah, no, dodging didn't do anything. That didn't do a thing. Honestly, we're gonna swap out to this Blastoise right here because it is more of a meat shield, and then we're gonna swap back to our big boy Blastoise to use the Geyser. Fantastic. That's another good strategy. If you have one of your Dynamax Pokemon that has like the most powered up attacks, like this one does for me, it's better to use a different Pokemon when charging up your Dynamax, the max meter, and then switching to your like OP Pokemon when you go to do the attacks so that it doesn't end up fainting. So boom, there's that. And then I'm just gonna swap out to a different Blastoise to be able to meat shield. Hey man, this is looking pretty good. We got it down to half health already, which is fantastic. Let's see, can we dodge this or are we gonna die? Oh, we survived. We got our shiny Max Blastoise. Kind of a flex, you know? Kind of annoying because although this is a Dynamax Blastoise, after today, I'll only be using Gigantamax Blastoise, which means we have to get the shiny. See if we can dodge. Nope, dodging doesn't work. Okay, cool. Oh, Fire Blast, no. Oh, we dodged. Oh my god, wait, dude, I'm about to die. All my Pokemon are about to die. Okay, so you know what we need to do right now? I maxed out these moves so that we could do this at a time like today. We're gonna use the Max Spirit and heal up all of our homies. Okay, we'll use the second Max Spirit, nearly full health again. Great. Oh, I ended up using 3 of them. All good. Oh no, I used one of those. Sick. Honestly, I might just keep this Blastoise in and hope that we can charge up fast enough, and then I could use a heal, maybe. Oh my god, dude, I didn't even see that attack coming in. Like, no way on the first one with 26 people we lose this, right? No shot. We gotta do 2 Max Spirits and then a Max Geyser. Honestly, I think we need to do 3 of them. 3 Max Spirits to get our health back up. This is rough, dude. Wait, am I like the last one alive right now? Am I the last man standing? Okay, we can take a hit on this Blastoise. Now, we only have this guy left. He's the last guy alive. Shielding doesn't work. Max meter charged. I actually think I just accidentally shield or dodged. This could work. 1 Max Spirit. Boom. 2 Max Geysers. Dude, I think I'm the last alive. I think we have to back out. No one's done damage. Oh wait, it literally says 1 Pokemon remaining. Oh, I am the last alive. All right, we gotta give up. And back again. Dude, this is impossible. We have 27 this time. 8 teams. Let's see how this one goes. Nice. Nice. All right. Oh my God. That's insane, dude. This took 30 minutes, bro. This took roughly around 30 minutes. What are the rewards? We get a Rare Candy XL, Max Revive, 30 Charmander Candy, 1 Charmander XL, 25,000 XP. Not gonna lie, man, that's a little rough. That's a little rough on the rewards, but here we go, dude. This is the one thing that I want in this game right now is a shiny Gigantamax Charizard. This would make my life. Will we get it? Not on the first one, but look how insane this looks now. Here's another thing that I've watched and noticed and realized. This is really hard to catch. You only have 10 Premier Balls. You're probably gonna wanna use your Golden Raspberries if you have them, and you might wanna wait until a dodge or risk it for an excellent. I'll risk it. But apparently this is not as easy to catch as normal Dynamax Pokemon. Obviously, it's Gigantamax, and after all of that effort in 800 max particles, you probably want to catch the thing when you defeat it. I just don't know if it dodges or not, or how much it dodges, so we'll go for another one. And you're absolutely going to want to catch every single Gigantamax Pokemon you find because there's a bit of a snowball effect strategy that I'll explain in the next raid that's gonna really help you take down all Gigantamax Pokemon. Thank God. Oh my, wow, I was getting so nervous there, bro. So it doesn't really, I don't know if they dodge, but this one definitely did not dodge. Oh, look at that. We got him, man. IVs are just okay. Gigantamax Charizard. I mean, it looks like everyone's, oh my God. No, I gotta buy Pokecoins, hold on. Okay, well, there goes another $100 down the drain for the Dynamax grind. Is everyone who was just in that raid in this raid now? I'm gonna see if we get enough people to take this Venusaur out. If not, there's a strategy that I need to act on. And do you wanna know the craziest part about all of that? Is that Charizard is apparently the easiest. Now, check this out. So we have our next Gigantamax Charizard raid. The lobby's filling up. There's an encounter. I wonder if the Gigantamax encounters, the tier 6, are different from the other ones. Galarian Stunfisk, I think this is different. This feels more rare than like a Wooloo or a Squirtle encounter. It's also cool because it's like in the Gigantamax Stadium. Okay, so that's a thing, that's fun. Now, let's hope and pray we attract some people here. Oh, this is exciting. We might actually get the full 40 people in here. We have 36, and a big tip that I'll give you when you're doing these raids. Once you pass about 25 to 30 people, you're probably going to beat it, although teams of 30 have lost this before and we lost it with 24. But if you want to signal to everybody else who's in here that you're not gonna back out and that you're gonna stay and that it's time to battle, just ready up. So it shows how many people are in. So it's a big tip. Now, let me give another strategy here. Honestly, I think we can do this without swapping once. Let's see how this goes. It's preparing, Charizard's preparing large attack. Can I swap in time? No, I can't. Cool. Okay, that's fun. I swapped out. The other guy took the damage. It's fine. Okay, well, here. Let me explain the snowball strategy because it is what is going to carry you through this raid weekend if you're going to do Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise. And this is a huge tip for all future Gigantamax raids because they're so difficult. And don't worry, I'll rant about the difficulty later on. Oh, look, wait, somebody has a Gigantamax Blastoise that they're using in this. Another strategy I learned, too, is using 1 heal, 2 attacks every time we're up to bat here. It worked a lot last time. Okay, so what is snowballing? Basically, it's acquiring more and more Gigantamax Pokemon in your team so that the raids get easier and easier to do, and eventually you can actually pretty efficiently get them done. But since none of us have Gigantamax Pokemon, because this is the first time they're here, we're all getting wrecked with our normal Dynamax Pokemon. Out of Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise, it is Charizard that's the easiest to defeat, which is shocking information when you see how hard it has been for us to take this down, and I'm sure how hard it was for you to take this down if you even tried. But Charizard's the easiest, so what we want to do here, and what I'm going to do, and what I'm doing right now, is take down 3 Charizards first so that we can get a full team of Gigantamax Charizards. Then we're going to take our 3 Gigantamax Charizards, and we are very obviously going to battle 3 Venusaur raids after that, assuming we have enough people to do it with. Then once we have our 3 Gigantamax Venusaur, then we can go take on Blastoise, which is the hardest of the 3 to take down. And we'll have the Gigantamax Venusaur, and we should be able to carry ourselves and maybe some others through this as well. This will obviously be a little bit different when Gigantamax Gengar comes out, because it's only Gigantamax Gengar. But don't worry, I'll make a strategy guide video on how to take that out before that event goes live, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I will say, we had 36 people, only 23 of us remain, so slowly getting chipped away at here. But that's snowballing. You're just acquiring more and more good counters in the Gigantamax raid system so that you can take future Gigantamax Pokemon out easier. Or current ones, like this Charizard, which I think we got easy. Okay, wait, this might actually not be so easy. We only have 12 people left, and the Charizard, He's low, but he's still in the red. 11 people left. Oh, God. I know that the Gigantamax Blastoise is still alive because I just healed him up, but this might be rough, dude. Oh, my God. We're so close, dude. One more Gigantamax or Dynamax, and we got this. 9 people left out of 36, dude. These are so hard. We got this. We got this. We don't need to heal. Dude, look at that Gigantamax Blastoise in the top. He's in the red. He's so low. Don't worry, we got this, man. Boom, let's go. Second Charizard down. We just have to take down one more and we can move on to Venusaur. Although, out of all the Gigantamax Pokemon, obviously, it's the shiny Charizard I want the most. Beggars can't be choosers, though. There's not that many Charizard raids at the pier today. All right, here we go. Bonus attack, fingers crossed. Shiny luck, which should be pinned on this video somewhere. You can click natively in this video to get yourself some merch. So grab that for the luck for these raids. God. No. All right, let's catch this bad boy. And what about the shiny rates of Gigantamax Pokemon? Let's talk about that. Boom. Ah, yes. God, that would be so stressful to do all this work and just not catch it. These IVs are so bad. Doesn't matter. We got another Charizard right here. Now, I'm ignoring the strategy, which is the snowballing strategy, because we have 2 Gigantamax Charizards, which we will use. I haven't powered either of them up, but there were like 36 people in this Venusaur raid, so might as well, because the other thing with these Dynamax or Gigantamax raids, they are so, as you've experienced, difficult. They are impossible to take down if you don't have an absolute load of people. And even with this, I didn't power up my Charizard, and it looks like we might actually get annihilated. This is oh my God, we're not even getting any particles, dude. We're getting destroyed right now. Oh my God. The most important thing here is people. The more people you have, the more likely you're gonna take these down, and you need at least 30. Which is crazy to say. Oh, dang it, and I used a Dynamax Charizard instead of the Gigantamax. That's cool. So maybe we get lucky here and we get our first ever Gigantamax Venusaur, which would be huge. But when it comes to shiny rates of these raids, it feels like it's still a little bit too early to tell, and to be honest with you, most people are having too hard of a time even defeating them, like defeating one raid. So getting a large enough collection of raid data to determine accurate shiny rates, very hard right now. But what it seems like, what we're looking at and hearing, is that the shiny rates could be as good as 1 in 10, which would be ridiculous, but also would make a lot of sense considering how difficult these are to take down and the fact that you need 30 plus people. Also, dude, this Gigantamax Charizard looks freaking sick. Let's use our max flares. Boom, that looks good. That's sick, let's go. So if you are lucky enough to live in a place like Santa Monica where you can go and get a bunch of raids in a day, you're probably gonna get lucky and get yourself a shiny if you can do at least 10 raids. Regular shiny odds for legendaries are 1 in 20. These are much harder than legendaries, although when it comes to, what do you call it, Dynamax Pokemon, it looks like shiny rates for the Dynamaxes are like same as wild odds, so like 1 in 500. So it's kind of weird, but very nice that these might be 1 in 10. Either way, we got it. Okay, Venusaur is down. We get our first Venusaur, thank God. Now this means we could take on some Blastoise. Can we get a shiny on our first Venusaur? No, we can't. It's all good. Oh, that one's hard to hit. That's annoying. Oh, but not hard to catch. S. First Dynamax, Gigantamax, I keep saying Dynamax, Venusaur is down 15-16. God, dude, these all suck. Like, I don't want to power them up because they're so bad, but we kind of have to. All right, there's this Charizard behind us that has a bunch of people in it. Let's get that rocking again. Oh, this is interesting. We got a Charizard raid with 37 people, and I'm about to faint out of my first raid. I've never seen what this looks like before. We're obviously going to go into, like, cheer mode. There we go, yeah, 16 remaining. So now all I can do is sit and cheer the last 16 on. This is interesting. 12 remaining. Oh, God, you guys got this, dude. You guys got this, please. Please get this. They're doing so good. I cheered. I did something. Yes. All right, the cheering feature is cool and extremely necessary considering how hard this is. And we beat it, kind of. But this is Max Charizard number 3, Gigantamax, which means we can go on and take on some Venusaurs nice and easy. God, still no shiny. Got it. On a critical catch. There we go, 16-19. Better IVs, still really bad. But it doesn't matter. We have got a Venusaur. I wonder if... Doesn't look like people are trying to get the Venusaur. Either way, we're gonna have to take out some Venusaur, and I wanna prep this one Charizard that I have for it. We're gonna go in, how much to max it out? We're gonna upgrade the max move here. Unfortunately, this is like it's a lot of max particles we're wasting. It's fine, we'll just buy more, right? But I don't know, it feels like we need to max this out to be even competitive with this. So we're getting good XP, and I don't have that much Stardust, but we're gonna have to give this guy 160,000. I don't know. How much do we need, you know? This will be our 1 King Charizard. I'm so low on dust. Let's hope we can attract some people, because no one else is here. Okay, nobody joined the Venusaur raid, and I'm literally PvPing in between raids to get my Stardust back up so we can power up for this. Oh, just took down a Charizard. You guys mind being in the video? Sick.
Down, yeah.
Got the lads?
Yeah.
You have 2 shiny Charizard today.
Yeah.
Insane, insane. But You guys want to check together?
Oh, I'm gonna check mine. My bad.
Oh, got it. Okay, ready? On go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, no. Oh, got it. Decent IVs. Hundo, by the way, I think, according to our homie back there, was 1650, 1651 for Charizard, so keep an eye out for that. And it's really nice because the raids are resetting every hour, so there's so many Gigantamax raids, which I do like a lot. Now, we've got a Venusaur on the pier. Honestly, might go and get that. What I really want and kind of need right now is a Blastoise, so that's the next goal. Okay, game plan change. Here's the strategy. We're gonna take our Venusaur, all right? We are going to power up its max move. I'm gonna actually max this out, just spend to max it out. We're gonna have to unfortunately power this thing up. Man, put another 100,000 Stardust into it. That is so much pain, dude. I'm out of Stardust. We're gonna use this, get a Blastoise, and then use the Blastoise, take out as many Charizards as possible, get a shiny, call it a day. All right, my friends, it's time. Our first Dynamax. God, there's more money involved. Our first Dynamax Blastoise is going down. Okay, this is a huge one right here. This is apparently the toughest Mega to take down. And I've got Sludge Bomb on my Venusaur. That's good. That's good. We're gonna swap over to Metagross. Again, the Meat Shield strategy is gonna be huge here. Use Pokemon like Metagross or a bad Venusaur to take damage for your Dynamax or Gigantamax Venusaur that you intend on using to attack. So Metagross will take all the hits, while the Venusaur takes all of the swings. Bam, and then we're just gonna swap over to our max 2370 Venusaur, which I think I got the max move on. If I didn't, that was a mistake. A massive tip that I can give for everyone who's doing these raids: don't back out once you faint out of the raid. Use your cheers. You'll see probably as this Blastoise raid goes on and more people faint out, but cheering does so much for the remaining players in the raid. It's like the most important thing. So again, even though you may faint out and you're done and you're dead, don't leave. Cheering from the outside powers up that max meter way faster, to the point where the Pokemon, like the Blastoise, might not even be able to get a move off before the next Gigantamax thing happens, which will essentially make the remaining people in the raid invincible, because they're not gonna take any damage. They won't get hit by anything. So massive tip, please stay in the raid and cheer as hard as you possibly can if and when you faint out. Speaking of fainting out, there's only 20 of us left in this raid right here, and the Blastoise is at not even half health. So what we gotta hope for is everyone else cheering us the heck on, because we have the Gigantamax Venusaur. It's possible. Oh my God, it's got super effective against the grass. Man, this is game over for not getting cheered on. Teams are cheering you on. Yes, go, cheer. Dude, I've got 1 Pokemon left. We've got 8 left in this raid. I don't think we're taking this, man. Game over. Only 3 people left. It's not gonna happen. Quick max out on the Vine move for Venusaur. But look, as you can see, look at the look how fast it's charging for the Dynamax if everyone's cheering. Like, this is the way. This is the way right here. Nice. I think everyone's dead. No? Oh my God. The last 4 might actually do this. Oh, there's 3 left. I should back out and try this one more time. The raids are gonna reset in 4 minutes. Last chance, 40 people. We got this. Oh my God, we did it. Blastoise down. Wow, that was insane. Dude, that was so hard. Even with 40 people, like, we kind of got rocked there. Honestly, I got the Dynamax shiny Blastoise. If we get Gigantamax and not Charizard, I'll be pissed. Thank God. Okay, we're gonna use this against Charizard though. Yep, just kidding. I got another Venusaur down. Let's check it though. There he is. Hold on, 1 second. This is the last ball on this Venusaur. I've hit everyone that was an excellent, but 1 that was a great. Dude, if this runs after 800 max particles and all of the... This game is trash, dude. Dude, I'm so angry right now. That shouldn't happen. That shouldn't happen. 10 balls, and it can run, and it runs easy. Okay, well, we're now, that's so frustrating. We're now Charizard hunting, so I'm gonna drop 3 max particle packs, because when you go to our Blastoise here, IVs on him, they're not great. It does not matter, because we need to power this bad boy up. I think that's another kind of like rough part about this Gigantamax system is that, like, it kind of doesn't matter how good the IVs are. Even though you want to only power up the IVs or like invest max particles into the good IVs, it doesn't matter because they're so hard to take down that if you even get 1, like, consider yourself lucky. So I'm gonna put 153,000 Stardust into this guy right here to get him to 2272, which is like a quarter of the remaining Stardust that I have, so that we can take this thing in and battle as many Charizard as we please. Into a Charizard raid, actually using our Gigantamax Blastoise, which looks sick, for the first time ever, and honestly, this thing is, we are wrecking this Charizard. This is great. The problem is though, is that like, it feels like it's only my team that's wrecking this Charizard, because this Charizard's sort of wrecking everybody else. There are people who have fainted out, and they are cheering us on, so like, we've got like this is a good lobby, you know? Just because not everyone is super high leveled or using like the greatest Gigantamax counters, as long as people stay in the lobby and keep cheering, you can definitely take a lot down. God, this looks crazy, bro. G-Max cannon looks nuts, and definitely was worth maxing this out. I think we're doing a lot of damage here. Okay, I'll check back in if we beat this. Oh my God, we're gonna do it. It's gonna happen. Oh, it's gonna happen. This looks insane, by the way. Can we just take a second? This is crazy, like how far we've come in Pokemon Go. We're now doing like Gigantamax raid battles. This is 8 years in, man. What a freaking grind. All right, come on. The shiny luck on the head. We've done like 8-ish, 9-ish raids. It's time. No. Oh, 1574, that feels, is that good? Oh, it's the absolute lowest IVs that you can get on a Pokemon. Got it. So I was just in a Charizard lobby. We had 25 people. We got destroyed, but I stayed in a little too long because I think everyone backed out, re-lobbied up. They went back in with a new lobby, which I think was enough people to take the raid down. Then I lost, and then I tried to lobby up again, and now no one's in the raid because I think the new lobby was able to take the Charizard down. So I just wasted like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. This feature needs some help. Well, at least I got this. I got a Venusaur out of the way. Not a Charizard, but we've done 7 Gigantamax raids so far. This will be 8. Venusaur, not shiny, but we can use it to get another Blastoise. Got another Charizard at the end of the pier, which is great, and it's 3:57, which means in 3 minutes, we'll get another max raid. Gigantamax raid here, which will hopefully be another Charizard. This whole they rotate every hour thing, fantastic. Santa Monica Pier luck. Dude, 1631. The raid was a Blastoise raid, and we beat it. And no, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. Blastoise. Haha, Venusaur down. We've officially done 10 Gigantamax raids. This makes 11. Come on, baby. Yeah, we're in another max Gigantamax Charizard raid, which is great. This is the one that I want here. I want to talk a little bit about like first impressions on this new Gigantamax system. It's busted, but not really busted in the way that it's like it's not really working. It's working. I guess, well, the one thing that's not working are the dodges. You can't dodge. Dodging doesn't work, so that's got to be fixed. But how impossibly hard these raids are to defeat is just like, okay, listen. Shadow Legendary raids, right, are meant to be hard. It's Shadow Legendaries. They're like the best things in the game. They're hard because you can't remote raid into them. So most people kind of skip out on the feature altogether, understandably. Now, Gigantamax Pokemon are like 10 times harder than Shadow Legendary raid bosses, which is insane because, dude, this is impossible. Also, I've walked so far away from the raid. If we don't beat this, I'm not getting it. I'm not walking back for this. So these raids, I mean, unless you have a ton of people with you, you're probably not gonna take the thing down. These need to be made way easier for people to take down, or you should be able to remote raid into it. One of the two. It's gotta either be easier to take down as a big group, or it's gotta be easier to get people into the raid, because right now, as it stands, these things are impossible. I'm like, dude, we have 16 people left. Oh, thank God. Let's hope that people are cheering so that we get this, we get our max partner, what is it? Our max meter maxed out as fast as possible, because we're right here at the end. We can absolutely do this. We have 10 Pokemon left. So if everyone's cheering, we got this, but there's a high likelihood that a lot of people backed out to rejoin into a new lobby to hopefully try to beat it, which is the wrong thing to do. Stay in, cheer on the rest of your teammates, and they can maybe take it down. Oh, there's only 5 Pokemon left. Yeah, people backed out. Dude, this is so annoying. I'm so far away. Like, there's just, unless these 4 people got it, it's game over. Well, I'm gonna stay in and cheer. Dang it, dude. We had 34 people in this, and this had Dragon Claw, which is the easiest Charizard. There we go, we got the cheer out. Okay, do you think they could do it? What are the odds? 4 people left, deep in the red. 3 people left, 2 people left. No, dude. 1 person left. No, that's it. That's wraps. And I walked away, missed the raid. Bro, this system sucks. Okay, so 11 Gigantamax Pokemon, nearly all of my Stardust spent today, and a total of like, what, 12 raids, 13 raids done? No shinies, kind of got wrecked on that. Again, apparently the odds are around 1 in 10, but this is the most difficult feature that has ever been released, and I wonder if they'll ever make it easier, and I wonder what's gonna happen with Gigantamax Gengar. Stay tuned for that, but thank you for watching. Check out these other videos and let me know in the comments, how did the Gigantamax update go for you?